Hi, welcome back. In our last video, we saw the design part of the point of sale system. Here we have design. We are look at the design index.html. We saw the design. Okay, so here inside the views folder there will be the file called index.chtml. This file we have a design, right? So here after the design we have written this is a footer and we have designed the bundle of the jQuery. This is a bundle. We have to attach the bundle. Okay, so here before that what you are going to do is go to the layout. In the shared folder you have here views folder. Inside the views folder, this one there will be it consists of 4 folders. The home folder where will be our index is there. Here the shared folders, our layout should be there. Okay, the layout is the main file. Okay, this also the content should be displayed. Okay, like here I'm getting the notepad. You will be easily understand. Notepad. The layout is a one file. Okay, here should be header and footer should be there. The HTML, the index.html and about dot sorry CHTML CS, what is the name extension CS XML. This is the only the content will be displayed. Header about content will be displayed. Okay, the footer, header, footer all are same. Okay, layout file, header and footer for all are same for each pages. Only the content should be different. So that is a layout file. We have created a separate layout file. Here you can see this is the footer part. This is a footer part. You can understand easily. This is one should be our content. Here we have installed the Bootstrap. How to install it here is I already installed it. Here go here, manage NU get package. Here you have to search the Bootstrap. You will be able to install the Bootstrap. After that you can search the jQuery. You have to search here Bootstrap. You have to search Bootstrap first and you can get the package over here. Right, so online you get the package, you have to install them. After that you have to install jQuery. You have to install them jQuery. You have to install the jQuery as well. After that you have to install that's two plugins very important plugin. So you have to install it, right? It will be added into the libraries. So after that you have to go to this one should be your layout file. For layout file, here you can see here the same layout file. I just copied this one. I have to put into my post this one here. Post where I paste it inside the shared folder layout file. I'm going to paste. This is the default one. You have to paste it our layout file. Here this is a layout file. I have pasted it. But about okay, this is the layout file. I have pasted. For application, this index home, this page we have a home page index action method. It will show when you go to that page. Index method mean this page, home page index method. So which page will be displayed? Our index page. This page layout should be displayed. So this all we have completed the design. Okay, what I did so far. This is a home controller. When you run the home controller, index method when the index by method run, index method home control index method mean it goes to the view, which the views where is reside on the views. It is shortcutly we have to go inside the views folder. This is index.cs. That is a page here we generated here. Okay, this page we have only the content only there. Here this content only there. So content only there. The header and footer menu I have designed the layout.html in the shared folder. You can see here. Okay, this is the file. Okay, this one you have to understand first. What's the layout? what is the pages? These are the pages. This is the layout. Layout is one file. Okay, this is the content files. This is content should be this one. This is different. This is different in HTML. Okay, this is the content files. Right. After that, what I'm going to do is we have to done the design part. After that, we have to go to the controller part. Controller part as well. We have our main design. The controller. This controller. We have a views file. After that, this is a print one. We have to just copy this all the stuff. Bring them into our code and explain it. Okay, right. This one it show the error. What is the problem here is we didn't create these classes. Okay, these classes we have to create like this. Okay, we have to create a separate classes here in the model. So model folder we have created the separate classes, which is a table view model.cs. This class we have to create. Okay, this class we have to create table view model. Okay, this class I'm going to create. Okay, so that's why it show the error. Go to the post. So this is a model folder. Right click, add new item. We have to write a class. So here class. We have to write class. That's a class. Class. This class table view model. This class I'm going to create. This is a class. This class empty class you have to create it. So here the same class I have to create. I'm going to create which class? This class table view. Copied, paste it over here. Right, this class has been created. Right, it's a class. Right. So now we have to go to the here. Right. So it will be, and this class is reside on the using here it's a model. So it is if you do this error go away. You can see here. Right, this is the flagging JSON concern. We have to update the flagging. Which you have to install the flagging. So you have to add the plugins. NU. You have to install this plugin. So this plugin is this one. The reference. So edit the plugin which is a this one. New tones of JSON. This reference we have to edit. New tones of. So the new tones of you can see here. Also new tones of. New tone. You have to download them. Okay, so it will be you can install it. You have to download them. My internet connection is here. New. What is the dependent this here? So all the jQuery is there. You have to install it. It already installed it. Okay, jQuery. Okay, this plugin is installed it. You have to install it. Go to here. Install package. You can search jQuery and bootstrap all the plugin you will be installed it. Install. Okay, so here new. What's the name? JSON. This is the plugin. JSON. Install it. Okay, JSON. What's the plugin? New tone. Here it is already installed. That's why it's showing. Okay, this plugin is here installed. Right. So here we have to here done it here. New here it asks to implement the new tone JSON. Right. That's the thing we have to do. Right. So after that, what I'm going to do is the entities. We have to add. We not add the entities over here. That's why it show there. We have to go here. Where's the yeah, this one home controller, not home controller. This one you have to add it here. Entities. So here I'm going to add it here. This is entities. What is the entity name we have created? We have created the entity as model, this one, copy this one, paste it here. Where the this one, the entity are created, error go away. Now here you can see here all the error will be go away. That's the thing we have to do. That's the only thing you have to do. Post. That's it. That's the stuff you have to do. You have to at the end you have to right. That's the only thing here. Here what I did here is we have a first. Now after run the application it is working. So here if you are enter the product code 1, so here data will be displayed here, right? Okay, here it's working. It's perfectly working. So here right here print invoice. Okay, it's working perfectly. It's working perfectly well, right? So I'll be explain the code. So first what I did here is this is the index. Here this one index of the HTML. Here first we have to get product code. Here is a function. If you are type the product code on this product code text field, here, what happens is this is a product code text field. Okay, the barcode here. Get the barcode code, and if it is not there, it show the error. If it is there, if you type, it is goes to the home controller get action method along with the ID. So where's the home controller get action method here? Take the ID and search the relevant ID. Send it as a JSON format. Okay, look like the JSON format. If you go to the impact, you can see as a JSON format here. Okay, I stop it. That's why it's not show. It showed the JSON format. Get the ID and show it as a JSON format. That's the thing we did so far, right here. After that, after done all the data is added, so we have to add the data into the database. So we have the HTTP post method. So JSON result, because this one should be the JSON format. Save data. You have to create the Ajax model. In order to merge two tables, you have to create this one table view model. This one the first table, barcode, p name, product name, product price, quantity table. Second table, total, date and odd ID. This one should be the our billing. What is the ID? Going to the billing stuff, right? That's why we have to put into the separate table. Okay, don't worry, this all source code I provide you with the instruction. Okay, I'll be attached, right? After that, we have a use one, right? Okay, so that's the thing we have to do. So let's back to our home controller, right? So here this one should be deserialized object. This model we have to pass it. We have to first save the data. First, this is a sales table. We have a two separate tables: sales table and sales product table. I saw in the database table. I already show. If you go to the SQL Server Management Studio, we show different tables. Okay, don't worry. All the source code I provide you with the instruction. So you can go through the instruction, do the program. Okay, I have finally I have attached the source code. You will be able to download it. We have created two tables, right? So here first one is a sales table. This is a post entities. Okay, this is sales table. Sales table, if you have a two field, data ID should be auto increment. So date and subtotal. So date and subtotal should be there. Yes, our exclusive, right? Right here, I have typed the 1, 2, 3. You can see this sales table. You can see the database table. Product database table, we have the product details. It's not sales, it's a post system. This is our table. Here products, sales and products. Sales table consists of only the two fields you can see here. Date and subtotal. So that's why we have to store the values here. Date and subtotal. Okay, so sales table. What's the data there? After that we have a called DC. DC means this object. DC object. Entities object. We have to call the entities, right? Okay, DC sales add sales. Okay. After that we have another table which is a sales products table. We have to save the data into the database, right? So these are the columns consist of the sales product table. We have to save it. Okay, so here this is the calculation we have did it, right? After done the stuff, we have to add the data into the database, right? That's the thing we have to do so far, right? Okay, this is the things we have to do, the same thing. That's the same code I just pasted 2 times. That's why it's error. Okay, okay, the same code. Okay, the same code. This is only the code we have to do. The save part. This is the find part. That's it. Very simple. This is simple saving part. This is a simple code we have did it. If it is without MVC, we have a after that we have to print the print receipt. Ajax model. We have Ajax model mean we have this one. The table model. It will be getting here this Ajax model. Here this class is getting in order to print the print receipt. Okay. So store the data and reassign to the temp variable and it will be returned to the print receipt. The simple code. Okay. This is how we have did the point of sale sales system in ASP.NETMVC. All the source code I provide you with the instruction. Thank you for watching.